So good day and welcome to this CORELDRAW training. My name is Adibi Thompson and I'll be your, I will anchor the program from the beginning even till the very end. And let me tell you something about this program. It is actually absolutely free, 100% free, no hidden charges. And I know you might have been thinking that it will get to a part that I will tell you people to pay. And I'm promising you that here, there's no payment to make. Everything is absolutely free. Okay. The reason I came up with this tutorial is that I've been to Instagram and Facebook, WhatsApp status, and the likes. I've seen a lot of advertisements that is actually claiming to train people on CorelDRAW on a text base, and I'm like, who does that? CorelDRAW on a text base? That is not possible. So that is why I'm coming with this video training, so you can actually follow it, one after the other. And trust me, if you do everything that is instructed to do there, in no meantime, you would become at least an intermediate user of CorelDRAW. And as much as you work, professionalism is not really far away from you. So that being said, I'm going to split this tutorial into 5 different places. Yes, into 5 different places. And the first one is that we are going to talk about introduction to CorelDRAW. So we'll talk about the interface, like what you're seeing on the screen, the color scheme, the menu, the toolbox, the toolbars, the status, the pages, and everything. We're going to talk on that. And after that, we are going to work on shapes. Yes, we are going to work on shapes. I do tell people that shape is the most important thing in CorelDRAW, but because people just feel CorelDRAW is a place you can write text, put pictures, and put them together. But if you want to know a very competent CorelDRAW user, they should be able to work with shapes. Like, for instance, this picture you're seeing here, you can actually do this picture with shapes. That is your rectangle and your circle and your triangle, whatever you have there. So after working with shapes, we are going to work with text. Yes, text beautifies your flyer, your graphic design, everything you do, text beautifies it. We are going to work with text, and we work with coloring and text effect also. Then also we work on general effect. It is one thing to be a graphic designer, it is one thing to be competent, and it is another thing to now to put effects in your jobs. There are some effects that when you see, you fall in love with the job. So we work with effect also. And also we are going to work with arrangement of objects. Yeah, that is how to arrange your object, placing your logo, placing your text, placing, everything in a very arranged manner that would actually make sense to people, to look pleasing to the eye. We're going to do that. And I'm telling you something, there are a lot of bonuses here. But before that, I'm going to teach you also how to redesign already finished graphics. Now, if you've known everything that I've actually spoken about initially, which are just basics, and we actually go through, let me say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, redesigning already finished graphics. Trust me, you have nothing to scared of about calling yourself a graphic designer, because once you can do what someone has done, proficiently, you're already a graphic designer. So we're going to work on redesigning already finished graphics. And as I said earlier, there are a lot of bonuses here. Like, I'll give you links to downloading high definition pictures, images, because if you want to be a graphic designer, you need to know how to download images. They are really, really important for the job. Then I'll give you a link to download over 5,000 fonts. The basic fonts in Windows, they are really boring. So you need to download your own personal font to use. And at the end of the tutorial, we will be able to work on these stuffs, like all these designs you're seeing here. This is shapes, this is design. We will be able to work on this. I'm promising you to be able to do stuff like this, stuff like this, stuff like this. That is if you follow this training from the beginning to the end. So see you in the next episode.